All right, happy Wednesday. Let's get started here. Yesterday, we started learning about the Enlightenment, otherwise known as the Age of Reason. Right? They're using logic. They're using reason for philosophy, figuring out how to build a better government, establishing rights for people. And today, we're going to continue on with more specific beliefs that they had during this time period. So we're going to go down to where it says begin Wednesday and listen in the audio from the 5:58 marker up till the end. It's not a very long reading today. I've given you notes where the answers are for 15 and 16. 9 through 14, it says, what are the main ideas of the Enlightenment? And they're bullet pointed for you right there. All right, so if we look at our assignment today, what are the 6 ideas of the Enlightenment? It's just written out right there. That's kind of an evolution from the medieval times to the Renaissance up through the Enlightenment of thinking about things. And then the last 2 questions. What was important to Voltaire? Voltaire was a very famous writer, a French guy. Voltaire is actually not his real name. That was the name he took to write. But he was something of a rebel. He liked to make fun of the government, mock it, and religion also at this time period. And you'll see he very much believed in freedom of speech. He had a very famous quote here where he says, I may disapprove of what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. Right? He believed if everyone didn't have the right to freedom of speech, then no one has the right to freedom of speech. That's important for us today, right? We kind of have cancel culture, right? But when do you get canceled yourself? Anyway, so we've got Voltaire there. And then finally, what did Diderot edit and why was it important? This links into the idea of the printing press and how it really started to change things. Diderot, it's right here. Spoiler, he edited an encyclopedia, which was a book that had information on science, technology, history, all combined into one place. Nowadays, you could just go to Google and kind of find an insanely gigantic sort of encyclopedia of information. Back then, a book was a rare thing, and now you had a book that was a compilation of ideas about all these different topics. Okay, so I will let you get to it today. There's the audio. The questions are marked off on the reading, and you've got your assignments for the day. All right, have a good one.